post-Tom Brady era starts now. It's the Bucs and Vikings underway to begin 2023. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. Now a third-round pick a year ago. Here's Rachaad White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with White. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays. And what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 42. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that.
Here we go.
Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
18, pioneer, Panther 11, Panther 11.
In motion right, Evans. First down, here's White. Tackle there by Lewis Seen.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Dragon 60. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Willis to throw on second. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways. But you're right, they want to run their offense through him.
Trap 60, trap 60.
First and 10, Willis. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
Another shot from the one on second and goal. White is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? Third and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Willis will look to throw it. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis C. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal, there's a huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone and not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
First. Hey, we're good. Hey, no, easy.
Following the interception, Cousins escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. Now the Iowa State product. It's Nwangwu. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Cousins to throw it this time. He'll check that down to Nwangwu out of the backfield. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll change things up. Straight ahead, here's Nwangwu. And this will be a Vikings first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Addison will go in motion left. Cousins on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Up the middle, Nwangwu. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
Hey, 382, listen. Yellow.
Cousins drops this off with Nwangwu. And he will have the Vikings first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Yellow.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. He'll get this to Nwangwu. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the Bucs are going to get the football here at their own 23. That's back-to-back drives that have looked pretty good. The offense was moving the ball, but in both cases, the defense comes up with a big INT to get off the field.
How about the layers of intrigue that continue to get added as we watch this game unfold? Both offenses, they're a little bit discouraged with how their drives ended. How will each respond now and can either mount another positive series that ends in points for their team?
Willis's throw on target to Godwin here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here.
Ready up.
Running out of the gun with White, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Meanwhile, Willis' throw taken in by Palmer. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 49 yards. Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in, because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picked things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Now Willis. Incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
White, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
There's another example of playing football and strictly being physical. You got to think as well. Nice job reading his keys by the linebacker and going out in the open space when they dumped it to the back. He was able to make the play and stop him short of the goal line.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Vikings, they come up big. Goal line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something, when you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about 00, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
23 yards to pick up there. Cousins here going to change the play.
Black, black. Black, black.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Into the hands of the rookie Jordan Addison. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. To the air again, it's Cousins. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu.
We're going, let's go.
If you're not liking the look, they'll change the play.
Hey, we're good, we're good. Hey, no, easy, easy. Leave it. Bring up 40, 300. Wait, time.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10. Two minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Hey, kid.
On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 51 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play. But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Hey, bring up 48.
They'll look to run with Nwangu. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kirk Cousins as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
They go play action with Willis. It's caught by Mike Evans. Fights through, and now a crease. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Last play of the half. Here's Willis.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And this will be our first chance in the new season to see the new fair catch rule for 2023. And this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Second down, Cousins. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down.
Good route here. Hey, Ken. Hey, Steamer. Wide. Gun.
Addison will go in motion left.
First down, here's Cousins. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Finding Hockenson here on the out route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
Now Cousins going to change it up. Now a give running right, Nwangu.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8.
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2. Now they'll audible to something else. Another run now for Nwangu.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Ken.
Jefferson moving in motion left. Handoff right side to Wangu.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. And now they're in the hurry-up.
On the toss, here's Nwangu.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Kene Nwangu.
A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. White running to the left.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
18 Rattler. 18 Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. That's completed right side to Palmer.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
Off the play fake, here's Willis.
Wide open receiver complete. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Chris Godwin
from 21 yards away.
And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And he'll be out right at the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On the give is Nwangu. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, we're good, we're good. Hey, no, easy, easy. Leave it. Bring up 48. 300. Two. Wait.
Cousins now. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around. And now they'll shift things around. Throwing, Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Bring up 48.
Handoff here to Nwangu. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Hey, Ken. Yellow. Hey, yellow. What's that?
Now Cousins. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 12-yard line.
Hey, bring up 48.
Nwangu. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone getting the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Quaker Omaha. Zebra. Wide. Good routes here.
Cousins. This will be caught at about the 5. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Vikings on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now receiver in motion left. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Kirk Cousins, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Vikings are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game, and he's got a first down as well.
Buffalo 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Trap 50. Trap 50. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Willis looking to throw it. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
70 Rangers. 70 Mustang 19.
Again, it's Willis to throw it. He'll get that out to the flat to White.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Broncos.
Willis with it on 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Dixon average. Dixon. Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Willis to throw once more. He'll dump this one off here to right.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Back to throw Willis.
And his throw is incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
18, Pioneer. Hey, Crash. Rig alert, rig alert. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Willis.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Cut 19, cut 19. Buffalo 18.
3rd down, it's Willis.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Willis got to have this one. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Here's White.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Second down, goal to go. Willis looks to pass it here. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's third and goal. To throw, here's Willis.
This is White on the screen. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Completed pass brings up a fourth down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, you know, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin, fourth quarter. You're going.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Touchdown! Mike Evans from 8 yards out. And the Buccaneers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Gun.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And now with the time of the play clock almost up, Ron Rivera's going to call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Cousins here going to change the play. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. He'll get this to about the 38.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Minnesota, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles.